they get their degree, they become citizens of this great country. And we do extra for people who might already be educated, who if they come to America intent on starting a business, that is an easy road to citizenship. Now some of this requires a cultural transformation. And this is where our politicians and our community leaders and our labor leaders have to begin to articulate a view that entrepreneurship is central and critical to the future of this city and to this nation. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we had a national entrepreneurs fund? Wouldn't it be great if we had public policy from a governor who really knew what he or she was talking about, saying this state is going to be the home to, or this city is going to be the home to entrepreneurs. We're going to pave the way. We understand their importance. These big firms will come and go. They are a transitory phenomenon. They all were once baby firms, and we have to grow this city, or this state, or this nation with the talent that's here, or we come in to help us. Now, having said that, there is something that really merits conversation and note in this city. Some months ago, it was my astounding pleasure to have a delegation come from Detroit in Southeast Michigan. It was a delegation of 10 foundations that had come together to create the New Economy Initiative. And what Dave said to me in my office in Kansas City was, would you help? The reason he came to us in Kansas City is we're the only foundation in the country that devotes ourselves to stimulating and extending entrepreneurship. It was the vision of Mr. Kaufman, the great entrepreneur, that other people should have this experience, and then America could grow stronger if we had many more entrepreneurs. And so, what I was introduced to was the New Economy Initiative of 10 foundations here who articulated to me an extraordinary vision. Foundations are generally cautious. Foundations generally work in the same rubrics of a community. These foundations said it's time to start again. The government can't help us. Our big industries can't help us. They have no interest in entrepreneuring the country, the companies, the city back up, the community back up. They're trying to save themselves. What we need is a fresh start, a wholly new start. And I think in Detroit you are unique in the sense of watching philanthropy come together to look to an economic vision that is in fact a whole capitalist vision of starting as new entrepreneurs. Let me conclude by talking just a moment about what entrepreneurs do and why I am so passionate about this, and why what I say to you, I think, really holds the only great hope for the rebirth of Detroit, not as it was, but even better than it might have been. Entrepreneurs do three great things. They birth the new. Entrepreneurs teach us every day about human needs we didn't know we had. They bring us all kinds of new marvels in medicine, in telecommunications, in entertainment, in transportation. They teach us something about us as a species in terms of unmet needs. In so doing, we watch entrepreneurs exercise human creativity and freedom, the most precious parts of our personal journey. And one of the reasons I'm so hopeful about our future is every year the population of smart kids in our university who want to become entrepreneurs grows and grows and grows. The second thing entrepreneurs do is even more important than bringing the new to work. They actually create jobs. Almost all the new jobs in this nation are created by firms that are less than 5 years old. If we didn't have entrepreneurs, we would have been losing jobs year after year for the last 30 years. Entrepreneurs equal job creation. The last thing they do is they create all the new wealth. Think about Henry Ford. People at the Ford Motor Company, I worked there as a consultant for many years. In the glass box, I would go up and down the halls saying, you know what, I bet that person does not appreciate that person with a master's degree in engineering from the University of Michigan never can even think about the Henry Ford Motor Company when there was one person on the payroll. Every firm starts like that. And Michigan had the greatest run of any state in the country of those one-person payroll firm, growing, bringing forth an industry we didn't know we needed. I love to say Henry Ford absoluted the horse. He created jobs by the tens of thousands and millions of jobs as people copied him. And he created enormous wealth. Those days are not behind us. He was an archetypal entrepreneur of which this city produced tens of thousands. And this city can do this all over again if it commits to understanding its future in entrepreneurship.